Do it.
WAIGLP, Daytona Beach, Joy 106.3. The following show is sponsored by Joy.
You get closer, you good.
I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk loud. You can just relegate. Okay.
Our show topics are not necessarily the beliefs of this radio.
Now tune in outside the round table with your host H.L. Simon, where we discuss issues that affect us all.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Terrence. Should have been jamming that song, man. I should have been jamming that song. That's my song. This is H.L. Silent, and we're outside the round table. And everybody get your little food on your little lunch break and everything, because I'm hot. I'm hot. I'm hot right now. Let me ask y'all something like that. Number 516, that's 386 first. 516-8030, 516-8031. You can reach me at outside the round table at gmail.com. Let me ask y'all something. Have we fell and bumped our heads? I'm gonna let that sink in. Have we fell and bumped our heads? We better than this, everybody. We better than this. How you gonna tell me I'm gonna go back to work and the death toll still climbing? That's oxymoron. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You really think we gonna go for that? You know, I got a lot of friends. And thanks for everybody tuning in last week. I got great responses and got a lot of questions on my email at outside the round table at gmail.com. And I got a lot of response last week. And you know, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. That's why I'm outside this round table. That's why I ain't on MSNBC and none of that. Because I'm gonna give it to the people blood raw. I'm gonna give it to the people, that people know what's going on. Now here you go, telling us that we gonna go back to work on a certain day when the death toll is rising. And then how y'all feel about that, first of all? And then let me ask you another question. Is it me? HL, you know I'm kind of eccentric anyway. But is it me? Or does it feel like we're being looted? The country being looted right in front of us. It's like a rich person riot. $6.2 trillion is out there. And we got $1,200 and we had to wait 3-4 months for that? Are you kidding me? I'm serious, y'all. I got a call already. They ain't even got started. Calling you on the air outside the round table with HL Silent. Let me put my headphones on because I'm hot this morning. Hold on, caller. Yes, sir. Hello? Nobody's there. It's okay. It's okay. Cause I'm still ready. Listen, do it feel to you? We're gonna hold on the call for a second, T. I got to get this out here. Do it feel to you that we getting looted right in front of our face? My rich people did they just get a tax cut where they got $80 billion in tax relief and they just bought back stocks and gave big bonuses to their CEOs that's already getting $20 and $30 million bonuses a year anyway? Well, we get $500 billion on the first stimulus package. We get $500 billion to billionaires. What kind of sense that make? Feel like to me, Trump saying, well, man, look, We better get all we can get right there. That's why he want the economy. That's why he want everybody to get back to work. It ain't about everybody getting back to work. It's about everybody being safe. Because guess what? If you sick, you can't work. And listen, my word, I'm not no doomsday dude or nothing like that. I'm just being a realist because I'm listening to the experts. Ain't that what we listen to the experts? The experts saying, hey, you ain't trying to do nothing, just stay apart from people. And I agree. I concur. But all he thinking about is his pockets. And then I resent the fact, I don't know about y'all. I mean, this HL. You ain't got to agree with me or nothing, just listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Just think. Remember, we always stimulate conversation, and we always try to have food for thought. Here goes some food for thought right here. I resent the fact. I don't know if you would resent the fact or not, but I resent the fact, right, that Donald Trump, a guy who spent his whole life trying not to pay taxes. He ain't paid taxes on $1 billion he lost with the Taj Mahal, right? Okay. How ironic would it be for this same guy to be over the money that all us put in? Oh, that's all our money. He worked for us. We don't work for him. He ain't no king. And he ain't know where rich as he say he is. But I digress. I'm sorry, I digress. I'm hot right now because I'm making for the voiceless. I'm for the people. They doing us wrong. One man could not do this. It's like he just jiggled it in our face. Put his name on the checks. And he ain't never even paid a dime in like it's his money. And you know, everybody love their mama. Don't everybody love their mama? Don't you love your mama? I love my mama. Mama said, baby, don't talk about Donald Trump. Mama, I can't help it. I can't help it. God tells you what's right and wrong. You're a God-fearing person. God tells you what's right and wrong. It's wrong. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Black people, we should be out there hollering and hoping and hollering and making a fuss because guess what? We don't want all the preconditions. Illness is killing us at a 60-something% rate over the rest of them. We gotta love ourselves. Just like I tell some of my wealthy white friends, I say, the only problem me and you got is Donald Trump. Me and some of my friends would never disagree. Been knowing him since I was like 15, 16 years old. Until Donald Trump come into play. That's why I call him the Great Divider. He's the Great Divider. He's the only person who can get in office and have people who never would have no disagreement disagree with each other. We sitting around not saying nothing. If I get a subpoena and I don't go to court, I'm gonna go to jail. That's supposed to be basic. You gotta respect the subpoena. That's supposed to be basic. Because he tells, I call him the Great Divider and the Great Corrupter. Because everything he touch go to jail. Everything he touch crash. Now he's trying to crash America. We ain't gonna let him do it. Come on, y'all. Now let's not let him do that. Y'all who voted for him, y'all know y'all made a mistake. I know y'all embarrassed and trying to save face, but this ain't the time for it. This is not the time for it. This is not the time for it. This is the time to enforce all the rules and regulations and all the mechanisms that were put in place to check one another, this is time for that. That's what they were put in place for. And they were put in place for something just like what we're going through. Got states. Whenever you knowing our first responders not to have the top-notch everything, our nurses, our doctors, our orderlies. You know America. You say you're gonna make America great again? Then it mean you wrecking the country, man. It ain't about no Democrat Republican. I keep telling my friend, it ain't about no Democrat Republicans, man. I mean, they got a bunch of Republicans that gonna stand up for Republican causes without being disrespectful, without being like a punch of the kid, man. How can you put a total narcissist over 320-something million people when you don't care about nobody but yourself? One of my friends said to me at work, said, well, if you had me, you'll be loving Trump too. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Ask Tom Steyer. Ask Bloomberg. They got more money than him. And they ran for Democrat president. And they carry themselves better than that. They ain't going out there talking about grabbing women's parts. That's another thing I want to talk about. I don't care about people getting mad at me. Because, boy, let me tell you something about me. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees after all the stuff we done went through back in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. And steadily being eroded away. Nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's saying nothing. When you know not first responders, man, not to have, I digress, so let me get back to what I was saying. We have you knowing our doctors, nurses, and our medical people, not to have the top of the line of everything. This man takes a tragedy, what's going on right now, crisis, and is trying to issue out PPEs and make money on them, putting them in warehouses and acting like a dope dealer about snatching other PPEs that's talking about people trying to do it on the black market. Everything they say people doing, that's what they're doing. Why would a doctor from a hospital, prominent doctors from a hospital, they tried to hide the trucks because this is what this administration is doing. I want y'all to know that. People trying to protect themselves and they trying to undermine us the whole time. Y'all don't see what's going on? You got Putin roll all over it. That's why I'm against term limits. That's why I'm against term limits, man. Because once you put them in there, and they're in there so long, they become beholden to the lobbyists. They become beholden to the lobbyists, man. So now they're not even working for you no more. And now you talk about killing the post office. Man, leave the post office alone, man. Why are you messing with? Listen, why are you doing all this? Trying to undermine Obamacare, trying to kill people right in the middle of a pandemic. My friends, because he don't care. Everybody sit around and say, no, I'm gonna say what people thinking. I don't care. I don't care what it's been. I'm outside the box. I don't answer nobody. I don't answer nobody. I answer God. That's who I answer, God. And all I'm saying is, all people want to do is be able to take care of their kids, pay their bills, and enjoy their life. That's all. That's all. Fair wages. We should have living wages. Fair wages. And take care of their family. And enjoy their kids, man. But we gotta be healthy. Y'all gonna get bad at Tabernacle for taking a knee during the national anthem, but nobody had no problem with all them people that showed up in Michigan and Minnesota and all that, endangering the rest of us by congregating. Now, why ain't no big uproar about that? Why they ain't anti-un-American to put the rest of lives in danger intentionally? Why ain't no uproar that the president said, I need to liberate Minnesota, liberate Michigan, liberate, you know what, liberate anybody that hold their way in political community know. That holds any weight in the political community know. You liberate, man. This is the president of the United States. We are the president of the United States. When something going on in the crisis, man, you get everybody what they need. We worry about the money later. But you holding stuff hostage because you got beef with different governors. Now you got your own Republican governors. Listen, See, this thing I try to get my friends to understand. It's not about Republicans and Democrats. We all in this together. We all in this together. Because guess what? When the Russians come over here and try to take over, and whatever they plotting, trying to plot to overthrow this government, we'll all be in the churches fighting together. Then we're gonna love one another to death then. And then we want all kind of great stories to tell about heroic stuff. Black and white people don't dead for each other. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But we can't not have our own facts. We got experts telling us, hey, we need to keep, you know why the curve is bending and smoothing out? Because we staying away. Listen, give everybody $2,000. Give every black man and woman $2,000 for the next 6 months, man. Everybody stay home. Worry about the economy later. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that's too much. What's $2,000 for everybody for 6 months? What is that? When you're giving away $500 billion, that's $500 billion now. That's $500 billion to people who already got billions. What kind of sense that make? Let me ask y'all a question. Just think what I'm saying. I ain't putting no name on it or nothing. I'm asking you a question. I ain't putting no name on it or nothing. Listen. If you was going to the Classic, or going down to Miami for, what that is down in Miami, they got now Jazz in the Garden, you know. And you was trying to get a babysitter for your two little girls, right? And no matter if it's a man or a woman, so they ain't got to be a man or woman. It's man or a woman. It's gender neutral, right? The person you found out right before you got ready to leave, and I want you to call in. I want to know how you feel. Call on in. Tell me how you feel. But listen, call in and tell me how you feel about this. What if you were going to one of those events and you look for a babysitter, right? You picked the babysitter, and then you found out that the babysitter had said he'd go up and grab people by their privates. Would you let him babysit your kids? Simple answer. Simple question, I mean. Simple question. If you found out that about him, that person, man or woman, that they go up and grab people by their private parts, would you allow him or her to babysit your kids overnight or for a couple of nights while you go to the Classic or you go to Jazz or wherever you're going? Because if your answer is no, so then I got to ask you this. If your answer is no, then why would you elect him president? Why would you elect, if he ain't qualified to babysit my kids, he sure ain't qualified to be the president of the United States of America, this great country we live in. And all these great citizens, black, white, and Latinos and everything. Man, this is the greatest country on earth. You ain't finna come wreck this like you wrecked everything. You ain't finna come bankrupt America like you bankrupt the Taj Mahal. We ain't finna give you $400 million you trying to take out of, like your daddy gave you $400 million, you lost that. I got a problem with you being over the money anyway. You said you ain't never put a penny in. I don't care what you getting mad at me. Just listen to what I'm saying. You gotta call me, man. No, let me put man. I told y'all I was hot today. I told y'all I was hot. Okay, Carly, get a call in. Who's this? Carly, you on the air? This is HL outside the round table. I'm hot this morning. Who's this? Okay, how you doing, brother? Wait. Okay, what you got on your mind? Yeah, exactly, but what I'm saying is it lay root to what I'm saying. It lay root to the moral credibility of this guy. You see what I'm saying? If a guy's not if a guy's not morally, listen to me. If a guy's not morally on just a moral ground, because I'm a God-fearing man. God comes first in my life. If I can't hire you morally to babysit my kids, I sure can't hire you morally to be over our guns and our weapons and all that stuff. I can't. You know I can't. Because your morals, your moral compass is not up to par. That's all I'm saying with that analogy. But I wanted to try to do it in a way to grab attention.
I agree with that 1,000%.
Right.
Here's my problem.
Okay, go ahead.
The way the people are responding now has nothing to do with them going back to work. It has everything to do with politics. And when Trump comes on TV, he says all the time, before this pandemic, our country's economy was so great. What he's trying to do is put the emphasis on the economy and the risk of people's lives.
Right. I agree. I concur 100%. Exactly.
My problem is more so with the people who are following him as opposed to him himself. Because
The sacrifice. In the ground. In the ground. Or you out. Or you out. Yeah.
in his mind, he's just running one of his businesses.
Exactly. Exactly.
And if you are allowing him to get away with that is the problem.
And let me tell you another thing, and you're absolutely right. He wants nothing but sycophants around him. If you're not a sycophant, you got to kiss up to him. You see, you feel me? And everybody he put in his cabinet positions. See, you talking about a man who been gaming the system all his life. So that's all he know, gaming the system. So now he gets into the White House. Now he want to game that system. Now you put how your cabinet members confirmed by the Senate. But guess what he do? He put an acting title on them, and he let them sit there. And if they're acting, then they don't have to be confirmed. But none of those people that he put in these positions are even qualified. Jared Kushner don't have no PhD, not even an AA in health, in any kind of health. You see what I'm saying? Why is you over the pandemic response? You and Pence. The Pence, the biggest sycophant I ever seen in my life. And I agree with you. It's all about they don't care about no lives. All they care about is their money. And when is enough is enough. That's my point. You cannot have a man who has no empathy. He has no empathy in his body. See, the president of the United States supposed to be for all. The president of the United States supposed to be for all the people. And what he does, he comes in and he wants to change the whole framework of that took hundreds of years. He wants to try to change it in 4 years. Like he's a monarch.
But then you take it to the quiet. Like I said, I agree with everything that you said, but the responsibility that we talked about this last week, the responsibility belongs to the
Right. Right. But where the checks and the balance at? What's your name again? You talked to me last week. What's your name, bro? Oh, Rick. Remember we talked about last week? Where are the checks and balances that put them in place for this very thing right here? Exactly. Exactly. It's supposed to be what? 3 co-equal branches of government now. You see? But it's not. Yeah, he had absolute power. Absolute power. And that's why I say we need to get back to term limits. We need to revisit Citizens United, and we need to take money. We need to take all this money out of politics, man. But I thank you for your call, my brother. Thank you, sir, and I appreciate you, man. You too. And then they got it real good. I like it. He's sharp. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, we got a break coming up. You outside the round table with HL and hit them phones line. I'm hot today. Let's get with it. Let's brainstorm. Be right back. Oh man, okay. You back on? Mm-hmm. All right, we back outside the round table. HL Siler. We talking about all the madness that's going on and how nobody's saying anything. We don't want to offend him because you know he don't got everything his way all his life. You know one thing, you don't never tell me about nobody being tough. What all they do is cry and whine. That's not a good look. You rich. You president of the United States. All you do is cry and whine. Everybody against you. Poor me. Man, stop it. You talk about everybody. My mama gonna have a fit that I keep talking about Donald Trump. But listen, I'm very worried for all of us. People need to be worried. I feel like I'm on a plane and there's no pilot. Got a call. We're gonna see what this caller got to say. Hung up. Yeah, I guess they got tired of waiting. Anyway, no, because I want to talk anyway. So, we got another caller. I got everybody out there calling in now. Calling you on the air. This is HL Siler outside the round table. How can I help you today? Okay, that's another drop call. I don't. Something ain't right with the phone today. I don't know. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying. Now you're hollering about if we try to connect you. So if you wasn't connected, you can call right back. I wanted to ask you how you feel about some things today. And one of them was, if Obama did the things that Trump did, do you think he still would be in office? I mean, that's one of the things I want to ask everybody, how you feel about that. Would he still be in office if he did the things that this guy is doing? Well, how you feel about him telling us, call me and tell me how you feel about me. No, not about me, about Donald Trump. I mean, telling the states to open back up with the death toll rising. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Get out of here. Go back to work. Man, you better see me some more stimulus money. You don't try to seek $1.2 trillion and you gonna send me $1,200 when I had to wait 3-4 months for, and now you talking about go back to work. Man, you better send me some more money and let me stay my butt right home till you do 2 things. You gotta test everybody here, man. Everybody in this country gotta be tested. What's so hard about that? It's America, man. Everybody gotta get tested. You don't want to test everybody, but you want to get $500 billion to billionaires, but you don't want to test everybody? Now, that don't make no sense. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know. And this pandemic is a learn as you go crisis. So you gotta listen to the expert, because we in new territory. You gotta listen. It's just like, let me give you an example. It's just like my roof seem like it's leaking. I don't know. You like saying, do this roof seem like it's leaking? I don't know. Let me call an expert in to find out if something wrong with my roof. He tell me something wrong with my roof. So now I call and ask another dude for his opinion. He ain't even no roofer. He just my friend. He gonna tell me what I want to hear. What kind of sense that make? Next thing you know, roof collapse on top of me. That's what you got going on. That's what you got going on. And then you blame everybody but yourself. Now, Joe Biden. Let me talk about Joe Biden. You know, let me tell you something about the Democrats. You know, if I was in charge, you know, I got these little play girlfriends. You know, we all had to play girlfriend. Remember when you grew up, you had a play girlfriend? Oh, you're my play girlfriend. You remember that? I don't know how many of y'all remember that. Y'all, you gotta kind of be kind of old, probably remember that. That's my play girlfriend. We play girlfriend. Well, anyway, Joy Reid, MSNBC, that's my play girlfriend. AOC, Atlanta Ocasio-Cortez, that's my girlfriend. Maxine Waters, that's my play girlfriend. But Elizabeth Warren, nah, that's my play girlfriend. And let me tell you why. They're trying to get back to status quo so they get Biden, right? That was a real shiesty move the Democrats said, because like I keep telling them, I'm not Democrat or Republican. I vote my best interest at heart. But it has to be benevolent. It has to be benevolent interest at heart. Not just my pocketbook. It has to be a balance of things. Now y'all progressives know Joe Biden is not, he's a moderate. And that's giving him the benefit of the doubt, really. He don't really care about doing a lot of progressive movements that we need. It's just like anything else. For the last 4 years, we done went extremely to the right, and the table is leaning. Look at the country. The table is leaning, about to fall over. So we need somebody to go hard to the left to bring it back to the middle. So I love my people, but I disagree. We need a black woman. We need a woman, but we need Elizabeth Warren. And I'm gonna tell you why we need Elizabeth Warren as the VP pick. We need Elizabeth Warren as the VP pick because she already has a large following. And we already know she's progressive. And that's what we need. We don't need a figurehead. We need somebody who's gonna get in there and tell Biden, man, you got to do this, you got to do this, or you must do this. If he gets a figurehead, then he gonna do what he want to do. If he gets Elizabeth, if we make him take Elizabeth, she gonna get some of our policies done. But let me tell you one thing: all this don't mean a hill of beans if we don't take the Senate. I'm gonna say that one more time. All that don't mean a hill of beans if we don't take the Senate. Because we just won the House. We got 80 bills in the Senate. And Mitch McConnell won't even put them up for a vote. How undemocratic is that? He won't even put them up for a vote. One man hijacking the whole system. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I said we had to get to the root cause of the foundation. And change the whole foundation, beginning with these gerrymandering laws. That's wrong. All these voter suppressions, all that's wrong. Why would you let the Republicans be over all the voting laws anyway? When they know all they're going to try to do is try to make turnout small by making you wait in line for 30 million hours to vote. It's America, man. Everybody should be able to vote like it ain't nothing. But they know if they get a small turnout, they win. So all they are is obstructionists. That's all they ever are. They don't ever do any policies of any substantial nature for us. And that's what I tell people. It's not about white or black. It's about rich and poor. I'm watching millionaires become billionaires. And working class people become working poor. All I want to do is, be fair. Those at the top, steady going to the sky. Us at the bottom, steady going to the depths of financial ruin. How y'all feel about all that? How you feel about 6.2 billion? And we got 1,200. Now, that was the fourth stimulus package, so we only got a one-time 1,200, but you tell us to stay home. Let me tell you something. Be cheap if you want it. It's going to cost you down the line, because if you open up the government, don't want to test everybody, we're going to pay the triple in spades. How you feel about that? I don't care about everybody being mad at me, because I'm going to say what I got to say, because that's what I came on here to talk for the people who ain't being heard. I ain't beholden to those special interest groups. I'm beholden to God. My God's a good God every day. I can't be a man and sit around and no say nothing. These are the conversations at outside the round table on your lunch break that we're gonna all get on these coming weeks, get on board on these coming weeks, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna find a lot of answers that need answers, because we need a show like this where the people can call in and get their spin on stuff, on issues. You feel me? I'm gonna say it again. We need to have everybody tested, man. It's all seriousness. We need everybody tested, and we need to double down on getting the vaccine. And then once the vaccine, everybody get a vaccine if they choose to. You want to be one of them people talking about government running experiment on you and all that, but then don't take it. Don't take it. Y'all be worried about stuff when the whole treasury being looted right now. He waited till we was at our most vulnerable. Figure out a way to loot it, take advantage of loot of that, and still getting people all the stuff they need, PPEs, and dumbing down on with the scientists to get the vaccines that we need. That's what a real leader do. That's what a real leader do. You retrofit warehouses and you produce more masks right here in America, right now. This is America. But you're trying to benefit off of everything. This ain't no, yeah, you're running it like a business, but this ain't no business. People lies, man. Everybody who don't like him, they ostracize him. Can't ostracize me because I'm already ostracized. But every waking moment I live on this earth, I'm going to be for right. I'm going to be in defense of the good. I'm going to be for fairness. Everybody should have had an opportunity, man, to live. And that's all we're trying to do in this country, live. You don't even want to pay a living wage. We're going to go to break, man, and we're going to talk. I'm going to talk with y'all outside the round table when we get back. This is HL Solid outside the round table. On your lunch break, we'll be right back.
This is Daytona Station.
You ever call in, put them on hold?
Yeah. Because I've had people that call.